Good morning, everybody. Here I'm going to do a review on the ERTL Godred. Godred was not in the TV series. He was only in the Railway series, and there is a lot of disappointment I have with these mountain engine models. And the reason for that is because the only two models they made, and this was in the ERTL line, actually, the only two models they had made were Goldie and Godred. I had not known until I read the Railway series books that there were 8 engines in the mountain engines, and they were Godred, Ernest, Wilfred, Goldie, Shane Dwinney, Lord Harry, Alaric, and Eric. And the only ones they made in the ERTL line were Goldie, Lord Harry, and Godred. And that was disappointing because in particular, I did want a Wilfred, because Wilfred was a really good engine, and I was sad that they didn't give us a Wilfred. And they had Wilfred in the card series, but they never made him in any other line, and that's what makes me so disappointed with these mountain engines. Like, they should have made more of them. And because I love the mountain engines, they were my favorites, and they should have been in the TV series. It was just disappointing. So let me read the back here. He is a special edition engine, as you can see, so he's one of the, I think, more hard to find ones. And if you look back here, it says, Godred was the very first engine in the Mountain Railway. This made him rather conceited. One day he fell off the steep and dangerous tracks where he was supposed to be keeping a lookout. He could not be repaired, so he was taken in pieces to the engine shed where his parts were used to mend the other engines. Ouch. That must have hurt. But yeah, let me get Godred out of here. I could just get him out. And here's Godred right here. Godred's really nice. He's one of my favorite models that ERTL ever made, actually. And if you look, he has a face. This might creep out some people, though. This face back here, this might creep out kids if they see it. And they should have made this, they should have not made a face on the back with this, because that's going to creep kids out. It's just going to creep them out, and that's not going to be helpful. And then also, once again, you can get your finger caught in this little thing here, but it's not as bad as it is like with Bill and Ben. It's not as horrible. It's not as terrible. So, the only disappointment factor I had was that Godred was not even made in the wooden railway. He was only made in the ERTL line, and you had to get an ERTL one. Even in Bondi Tex, Nakayoshi, they never made a Godred. And, it's just really disappointing, because the mountain engines were a crucial part of the Railway series. And to only make a few of them just didn't really, was just really disappointing to me. Like, I didn't understand why they did that. Like, it was weird. But yeah, that's my review on Godred. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you.